Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Penny's Alphabet Nook. As you see, I happen to have a friend with me here today, and my friend's name is Milo. Everybody say hi to Milo. I hear you. Yeah, and then Milo. Can you say hi to them?
Hi, boys and girls. My name's Milo Monster.
Hello, Milo Monster. Milo Monster happens to be a very good friend of mine, and he happens to be an alphabet monster. And if you look at Milo, all around Milo, you will see the letters of the alphabet. Milo is my Milo the alphabet monster. So you might ask, Miss Penny, why did you bring Milo with you today? What was that, Milo? Oh, okay. Well, that is true. You're right. Milo said, well, you can go ahead. You tell him. Do you want to tell him? Okay, you can tell him.
Today, I was here with Miss Penny because we're going to talk about my favorite letter today. Do you know what my favorite letter is?
They probably don't, Milo. Do you want me to give him a hint? Okay, I'll give him a hint. Again, his name is Milo Monster. So what letter do you think we're going to talk about that happens to be Milo's favorite letter? What was that? I heard someone out there say it. Say it again for me. You're right. We're going to talk about the letter M.
Oh, great. Someone got it right. Oh, I love it. The letter M. It's my favorite letter. I love it. I love it. I love it.
All right, Milo, you need to settle down. I know you like the letter M, but you also like all the other letters, right?
Oh, yes. I love all letters. They're my favorite. All right.
Okay, Milo. Now, I need you to sit here and be very quiet. Don't be rude and interrupt. And let me work with our letter. We're going to show the boys and girls how to make your favorite letter, the letter M. And then we're going to do our work. And then we'll come over and we will find out what game you want to play. Will that work for you, Milo?
Yes, that works for me. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Milo's going to sit right there and he's going to watch. I'll turn him where he can see the letters too. All right, you ready? You beat me again? You guys already have your paper and pencils and crayons and markers ready? I'm telling you what, you guys are getting faster and faster. I'm going to have to up my game so I can beat you. Well, again, we found out that we're talking about the letter M. You're right, for Milo Monster. So when we're making our letter M, we see that we have 4 lines for the uppercase M. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines for the letter M, uppercase. And for the lowercase m, we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, I will say, when we work on the letter M at building blocks in our class, we make our M's a little different than what the arrows are showing you here. And I'll show you later when we go to do them ourselves. But what we need to know is we need 4 lines for the letter M, uppercase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 for the lowercase m. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next page. And we can go, want to thank Heidi Songs. Or Heidi, yes, I believe that's how it goes. Heidi Songs, where you can find this graphic. All right, for the uppercase M, we're going to start where at? Right, we're going to be up here in the sky. Now, are we going down here in the dirt? No, we stop on the ground, okay? And her little letter formation poem she has is start high, pull down, jump up to the top, down, up, down, and then you stop. So we're going to have a tall stick or a long stick. We're going from the sky to the ground. Then we're going to go back up to the sky, make a line, a diagonal line. We're going to lean down to the ground, back up to the sky, and then straight down, okay? Now for the lowercase m, we start at the fence and pull straight down, trace back up, and bump, bump. All right, so again, start at the fence, Are we down here in the dirt? No, that's right. The lowercase m stays on the ground. So from the fence to the ground, then you go back up with a hump, and then another hump. We got 2 camel humps. 1, 2, 3. All right, good job. Now I'll go back here and I'll show you the way we kind of make our letter M's at building blocks. We start at the ground in our class and then we go up to the sky. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems to work better for us. But again, either way you make it, it doesn't matter, right? Right. What matters is you are trying, you are doing. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to do now, right? We are going to make our letters. So, what color should be first? What was that, Milo? Oh, okay. Milo, he was whispering because he was trying real hard not to interrupt. And Milo said he wanted the purple crayon to be first. So we'll let Milo choose that one, okay? All right, now we're going to start at the ground. That's how I'm going to make mine. If you want to start at the sky and go down, that's great too. Okay, ready? For the uppercase. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. Now the lowercase, right, we have to start at the fence. 1, and then we make 2 camel humps. 2, 3. Good job. All right, what color next? Oh, someone out there said they wanted red for Milo's red hair. Okay, we can do that. So uppercase. Now this one I'll do the way that Heidi did it, okay? From the top to the bottom, 1, and then back up, down, up, down. There we go. And see? Same thing, isn't it? Right. Okay, now the lowercase m. Got to find our fence because does the lowercase m start up here at the sky? No, you're right. The lowercase m starts at the fence. So 1, and a bump, and a bump. Good job. All right, what color next? Oh, someone said green because what? Milo Monster's green. You're right. Okay. Ready? 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the uppercase M and the lowercase m. Start at the fence, down to the ground. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, what color should we use next? I heard someone say orange. All right, let's make an orange. My markers are going to roll away from me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And our lowercase m. 1, 2, 3. You guys are just flying right along with the letter M today. All right, what color next? As brown rolls across the screen, okay, we'll use brown next. Let's go back up to the top of our paper here. Now, I'm not going to count this time. Let's just do them silently. Ready? Go. And lowercase. Good job. You guys did a great job with that one. Okay, what's next? Blue. All right, we'll use the letter blue, or we'll use the letter blue. Oh, good grief. The color blue. Uppercase M. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowercase m. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, what color's next? Black. All right. Ready? Let's do this one silently. And lowercase. Good job. All right. What's our last color? Do we need to go over them? All right, let's review. Purple, red, green, orange, brown, blue, black, and what? Yellow. You are right. Yellow. All right, our last uppercase M. 1, 2, 3, 4, and our lowercase m. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good job. Moving right along, huh? So the next thing we need to do is what? You're right. We need to find out what comes before the letter M and after the letter M. We need to say our letters, and we also need to count our letters. We want to know what number the letter M is in the alphabet. Okay, you ready? Can you see it first off? Where is it? Oh, right there? Okay. So I'll make a little orange line right underneath of it. Okay? We know where to stop at. All right, ready to count? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, good job. So the letter M is the 13th letter in the alphabet. Okay, now let's go back up here to our questions. What comes before the letter M? All right, let's go back down to our letter line, our ABC line. Okay, here's our letter M. What comes before it? You're right, the letter L. So let's make an L here on our paper. L. Okay, now whoops, got my pointer in the wrong direction. What comes after the M? So we have M, and what's that? Right, the letter N. So, there we go. Now we need to what? You're right, now we have to say the letters. All right, take a deep breath. We're midways in the alphabet, right in the middle. So we have our letter M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job, boys and girls. You're doing great with that. All right, now you ready? Now we're going to say them back. So we get back from M. So we find our M. M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. All right, very good. You guys you're doing better and better each week with that. It's good. All right, so now we need to know what sound the letter M makes. Do you have any ideas? Because we were talking about Milo, monster. Oh, you're right. I heard somebody out there already say the sound that the letter M makes. But we'll go ahead and we'll use our fridge phonics. You ready? Okay, have your listening ears turned on.
M says M says Every letter makes a sound. M says
M says That's an easy one, right? When you taste something, then you're eating something and it's delicious, you usually go, there's your M sound. And Milo and monster. Okay, can you think of any other words that start with the letter M? You're right, mom. That's a very important M word to all of us, isn't it? Mom. Good job. Okay, now here's my next question, and I ask it each time. Do you have anyone in your family whose their name begins with the letter M? Okay, so you just think about that, and we'll move on to some more words that start with the letter M. All right, this one right here, it's kind of, you see this picture of this person, and it's kind of like, looks like a person, but for this particular picture, this is showing it as a man, all right, man for the M word, right? Right. Okay, then we have a mittens, right? Okay, what do we have next? The monkey, right? Oh, right here. That's probably Milo's best friend. That's right. That's a monster. Good. Okay, what's next? Mouse, right? And the last one, that one might be kind of hard to tell, but it is a map. We use those things and they can tell us where to go. When we go on a trip, we can use a map. It gives us directions. All right, well, you guys did a really good job today. We just flew right through that, didn't we? We know the sound that the M makes. Mom, Milo, monster. We know the letter L comes before the letter M. We know N comes after the letter M. And we know that M is the 13th letter in the alphabet. We know how to make our uppercase and our lowercase m's. We know that they need to start in the sky and they go down to the ground, but neither one of them go down into the dirt. And we finished off with the title here. We know that the letter M has 4 lines for an uppercase M and 3 lines for the lowercase m. Okay, good job. All right, Milo, it's your turn. Are you ready to tell them about yourself, Milo? Okay, well, I'm going to hold Milo up here where you can see Milo a little better. Milo is my friend, and Milo, why don't you tell them how you were made?
Okay. Well, boys and girls, Miss Penny had an empty oatmeal container. I am made out of a empty oatmeal container. And then she painted me green, and Miss Pam made me some purple hair.
Milo, that's red.
That's right, red hair. And then Miss Penny put the ABC letters all around me because I love to eat the letters. They're my favorite thing to do. Num, 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 num.
All right, Milo, let's take a break from Milo and let Miss Penny do some talking for a minute, okay? Okay. So, again, Milo told you, I made Milo from an empty oatmeal container. And then I had some green paint and I painted him green. I had my little ABC foam stickers and I just put the ABCs at random all around his body there. Miss Pam, sometimes I'm not really good with sharp things, and so Miss Pam made the mouth for me. She got out the mouth and got my eyes and my nose for me, and then she got out we've got red yarn, and Miss Pam made Milo a full head of hair, and we absolutely love Milo. We think he is just the cutest alphabet monster out there. And the boys and girls in our class at Building Blocks, they love Milo too. They love to play the alphabet monster game with Milo. Now, once you've made your Milo, do you have to use an oatmeal container? Nope, you don't have to. Maybe you have an empty box of cereal at your house or an empty tissue box. Just whatever kind of empty container, probably a cardboard container. The paint would probably stick to it better. Any kind of container you have, we're going to recycle it. There's no need to throw it away when we can reuse it and make a game out of it. So, Milo, are you ready to start? What is it? Oh, you're right. I forgot to tell them what else they need for you. I'm so sorry. Well, once you have Milo made, you need to get out your paper and your crayons and your scissors or your glue, and we are going to make cards or circles with the ABCs on them. Now, I have 3 different sets here, actually 2 different sets. One particular one, I'll show you here in the other camera, I just made circles with the uppercase and lowercase letters on them. And if you remember, when we were talking about the letter C, we had a car game that we played, and we had to match the wheels with the uppercase and the lowercase letters. Well, I just reused the wheels. Now they're going to be for Milo, okay? So you can make them this way. You can have your uppercase and lowercase letters, or if you're just beginning to learn about your letters, maybe you want to use just the uppercase ones, okay? And that's fine too. So I might try to show you a couple of different ways to play. First, I'm going to move the ones that we would use for the older kids, and once you know your letters, we'll put them over here. We'll go back to those, okay? And then I have little cards here that happen to have the uppercase letters on them. Okay, so you're going to take them and you're going to place them out in front of you. Oh, my letter H is bent a little bit. Now, I'm not going to put all of them out. I'm just going to put a few out, okay? All right, now comes the fun part. We have to ask Milo what letter he wants to eat. What is he wanting to have for lunch today? And when Milo tells us what he wants for lunch, what letter he wants, we have to find it, and then we have to feed Milo. And sometimes Milo might just say the letter, and sometimes Milo might think of a food or something that starts with that letter. So you just have to get creative there, okay? So ready? Milo, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm always ready because I'm always hungry.
Okay, Milo, be patient. Be patient. We're going to feed you in just a minute. All right. Just to clear my voice a little bit there, boys and girls. Milo, what would you like for lunch today?
Let me get a better look at the letters. Oh, I see all the uppercase letters. I love the uppercase letters. But I think I'd like to try, I want to try the letter S because, well, I love strawberries. Can you find the letter S?
All right, let's look around. Do we see the letter S? Oh, you're right, it was upside down. There's the letter S. All right, so once you find it, then you're going to take your letter S and you're just going to feed Milo. You ready, Milo? Okay, there.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that was delicious. I love the letter S. Okay, boys and girls, I'm still hungry.
All right, Milo, what would you like to eat today?
Well, let's see. I'm thinking I might like the letter, how about the letter W? The W might fill me up.
Okay, boys and girls, you've got to help me. Do you see the letter W anywhere? No, that's not the W. Where's the W? Oh, right there. It's beside of the letter M. They're close together, aren't they? Okay, so we have our letter W. Are you ready, Milo? Okay.
Nom 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 glump. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, that was delicious. Oh, excuse me, boys and girls. That was delicious.
All right, so again, you can do it just with the uppercase letters when you're just starting to learn your letters. And then once you've gotten pretty used to the uppercase letters, then you can use some with your lowercase letters. Now, we would have the whole alphabet out, right? Right. But for this particular thing, I'm not going to put all the letters out, but I will show you how he can do it a different way. Well, Milo, we happen to have uppercase and lowercase letters to eat today.
Oh, that's great. I love to chew on a lowercase letter every once in a while.
Okay, well, Milo, what do you want for lunch today?
Let me see. Oh, I would like to eat the lowercase f. F for fish. Oh, a piece of fish sounds good right now. Can you find the lowercase f?
Did we find it? Oh, you're right. Okay, Milo, get ready. Here comes the lowercase f.
Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, that was delicious. That was wonderful. One more letter. Okay.
Let's see. Milo, what would you like to eat today?
That lowercase letter was delicious. I think I might want another lowercase letter. Let me see. How about, the lowercase b. I want to eat the lowercase b for blueberries and blackberries. Nom 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 nom.
Okay, boys and girls, can you find the lowercase b? You're right. The lowercase b was red. All right, Milo, open wide. This is your last one.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, that was delicious. Thank you, boys and girls, for feeding me. I loved it.
Well, Milo, I think that's it for me today, and I think that's probably it for you because, well, your belly's probably full. Is your belly full?
Yes, my belly is full. I think I need a nap. Burp.
Oh, Milo, you burped again.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. They were delicious. I can't help myself.
Well, Milo, say bye to the boys and girls.
Bye, boys and girls. I'll see you next time at Penny's Alphabet Nook.
Bye, boys and girls. Mwah. See you next time.